Hi everyone, I'm Jenny. This is Hartley, my little helper. So, I came into this program just because I like to build things. And I know that a part of our job will be to have passion projects to kind of incite inspiration in students. So I was just dreaming of a new outdoor table for myself. And how could I turn this into an example for something? And I've never done any TIG welding of aluminum in this program yet. So I wanted to work with aluminum, and I wanted to get creative with this X-style leg. So I thought it would be really important to have a hold down table with holes in it. And no, I did not steal it from the auto floor. So this I cut on the water jet. It took many hours. And then I made all these clamps. No, I did not turn the threads myself, although I'm able to. It's very interesting for me. So it's just a nut, an acme thread, and a nut welded onto a post. And then the second post allows you to do vertical clamping, and then the original allows you to do horizontal clamping. And this really helped produce the aluminum legs. And sort of my dream program that I would teach would be sort of iterative design. So having wood and metal combined and using Fusion and AutoCAD to help figure out the design. So I work a lot better on paper, so I did a lot of hand drawings first, and then I moved to Fusion to figure out exact dimensions to get these angles correct. And it was one interesting part of the process for me was that I couldn't move to a flat drawing to a Fusion file to get the way it actually wanted to be, and I just quickly found some scrap and realized that the rails for this, instead of going this way, you go this way, and the bars, this table actually comes off, and these legs fold flat. So I could take this with me to a classroom, and I could fold it up and put it away if I have a small room and I need to make space, or if I need an additional work surface. This could also just be put onto another work table. And then just as a part of my iterative design process, this wasn't part of TLSM, but it was part of wood class, but I just was so into the legs, I was trying other pieces, and part of the process, this was supposed to be the test, and this was supposed to be the real one, but when I did it, you can see there's that didn't quite work, so this is such nice wood, I'll fix that later. But these were the sort of example pieces that I made, and if you flip through my little journal, you can kind of see the process of how the clamp hold-down table was used to put together, do all the welding for the aluminum. And I thoroughly enjoyed the process, and I was in heaven just being self-directed. And I felt actually pretty good about the amount of time, what I had wanted to do and the amount of time I did it. About the hold down table, it definitely took me way longer than I thought, but everything else happened much easier once I had those easier tools. And I think we've seen, especially in Jan's project, how just creating a tool that will help you makes it so much faster and easier when you have the right thing. So that's something I want to take for the students, is if what we have is not working for you, how can we make a tool to help you make it easier? The table is yellow cedar and poplar, which is an interesting combination because yellow cedar is like a hard softwood and poplar is a soft hardwood.
Happy with you.
It was definitely not just laying in the corner of the woodshop.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenny had a secret teak source, and we did just for fun, we did a board foot calculation on the material that she brought in that she had stashed in your basement or your attic or something.
Yeah. Currently teak is $90 a board foot, and I had about $1,600 worth of teak.
It's a good retirement plan.
Squirrel away all the way.
School budget. Thanks, Jenny. It's like it's a perfect PLSM in the fact that the thing that made the thing again, and you did a great job.
And I definitely want to get more into TIG welding. I was doing that at the end, and if I could have spent lots of more days just welding aluminum, I think that would have been, if I could do something different, I would have been able to spend more time with the TIG welding. It's delightful.
Thank you very much.
What's your name, little boy?
Pardon me?
What's your name, little boy?
I